My name's David White, and I'm the Chief Scientific Officer for Philips, and I'm also a professor of medicine at the Harvard Medical School.
Hello, I'm Max Richter. I'm a composer.
Most people that sleep well they take it for granted.
Right.
And they don't think about sleep, it's just a given and one thing.
Right.
I'm curious what sparked you to really create such a masterpiece around sleep.
I've always just been fascinated by sleep itself, and I'm very conscious of the incredibly positive role it plays in my own life. We have this phrase, I'll sleep on it if we've got a problem,
Yep.
And that's a sort of, that's in a way evidence for something real that's going on.
It's interesting how that sound can
Totally,
affect sleep.
Yeah. Well, I looked a bit into the slow wave research, and I couldn't reflect that in a kind of precise way in a piece of music. But what I did do is, and in a way which was quite a sort of happy accident in a way, is that, you'll correct me if this is nonsense what I'm saying, but I think I read some research which suggested that sort of low frequency repeated tones could sort of foster this slow wave state. And a lot of the central material for sleep is based around that sort of structure already.
Let's talk a little bit about sort of helping people fall asleep. And we actually did a survey, a bunch of countries around the world, asking people, had they tried anything to help their sleep because they're having a problem. And the single biggest thing that they reported was they played soothing, calm music to try to, and that seemed to help them the most.
In the daytimes, we're active and awake and we're busy. Night times, we're still there, but it's very different.
You're disconnected from the environment.
We're not in the world in the same way, So, yeah, it evokes those sorts of questions for people. It's a creative project, but also, of course, it is called Sleep, and it's about sleep, and it's an inquiry into sleep. So, yeah, when people listen to it, they maybe will think about these things a little bit.
Innovation and you, Philips.